Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Sunday morning. Getting everything all moved around and shuffled about, as it were. Figured we'd start with some A&G, 2 hobby boxes. Let's see. $12, 2 hobby boxes. Allen and Ginter. Random teams, all teams on the wheel. All teams on the wheel. Scott coming in. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Oh, I got to move my wheel so I can run my spinner. You are going to end up with, hey, Mariners. That is not bad on the first one. Nice. All right. Assign. Attach. Fantastic. $12 down below. Random teams. 2 hobby boxes. Allen and Ginter. Not sudden death. Sorry. Oh, I will start a promo too. Get this going. Scott coming back in. Let's see. D-bags. Let's do this. Let's run a stash pass on this next one. So if that happens for one of the bad ones coming, oh my gosh, stash pass on this next one. Let's see. Stash or pass on this next spin. $12. 2 hobby boxes. Allen and Ginter. I'm going to move this a little closer. All right. Next spin does get the stash or pass, and then we're going to put that up. 2 hobby boxes. Allen and Ginter. Dodgers, Yankees, A's still out there. We're just running stash or pass for the next person who buys a spot, and then we are going to put her up again. 2 hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. Yankees, A's, Dodgers still out there. Red Sox, Pirates, all the good big boys still out there. I mean, other than the Mariners, Mariners are a pretty decent team. The Codfather hopping in on a stash or pass for $12. All right. And stashing or passing on the Blue Jays. A pass, right? Yeah, super close. Here we go. Angels coming off the board to the Codfather. Trout. Ohtani does have a 1 of 1 in here for the Angels as well. So, it's not that. It's not the end of the world on that one. Oh, Oh, I left it up before I took it down. So $12 stasher pass because I already hit the button before. So it will be coming down the next one. I got to watch it. My arm's not as quick as mine. All right. The Codfather coming back in. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. And stashing or passing on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, the M's, the fish. Pass. All right. Passing on the fish, and you're going to end up with. Hey, that's a good pass. You get the Expos and the Nats. Good pass on that one. All right. I'll remember to take this one down now. Still some real big teams out there. $12, 2 hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. You're right. Yeah, I have a James Wood and a Dylan Cruz auto. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Codfather. And remember, if you buy teams, you're also eligible. We'll be breaking open a blaster box and giving 2 packs away, 1 to 2 random teams. Before we break, those packs will get shipped to you sealed. You don't have to watch the break to get them. If you land on them, they go to you. $12, 2 hobby boxes. This is $400 in if you go to buy these boxes at Blowout. They're what, $195 each. At $12, I think we're looking at what you can buy 2 spots for less than the price of a blaster box, and you have a chance to hit rip cards, autos. I mean, you're doing retail, but not really. These are hobby boxes. All right. $12, 2 hobby boxes. Let's do another stasher pass. Then. Let's get this moving. I want to do a couple breaks today. So $12, stash or pass. 2 hobby boxes. Get a team for less than the price of a blaster. Green Wheezy, thank you for your first time purchase. We appreciate you hopping in. Stashing or passing on the Reds. Oh, so close. The Reds. Passing. All right. Passing on the Reds and going to end up with I think that was a good pass. I think that was a real good pass. All right, y'all. Dodgers are off the board. That's what happens when you sleep on these stasher passes. Dodgers are off the board. Green Wheezy, congrats. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave the stasher pass up. $12. You still got Yankees, A's, Astros, Red Sox, Pirates, Mets. Heck, I mean, Green Wheezy hopping back in. We appreciate you. All right, Green Wheezy, stashing or passing on the Rays. Junior Caminero. All right, passing and going to end up with. Guys, he's cleaning all of the good teams off. That's what happens when we're sleeping. Where is. Why is it not showing? Hang on one sec, guys. I got to refresh this because for some reason it's not showing me Wheezy's team, his last purchase. 6. All right, Red Sox are coming off. I'm just trying to find. Hey, what's up, cops? Why is it not showing me your team? Oh, here we go. Sorry. If for some reason it didn't pop it up, but Red Sox are off the board, y'all. I'm telling you, you guys are sleeping. We've got I'm gonna leave Stasher Pass up one more time. The Dodgers and the Red Sox have come up the last and the Nats, the last 2 Stasher Pass, $12. Cops, how you doing, buddy? I will be running those packs again if you want them. It'll be in between. I'm always good, dude. I hope you are too. Green Wheezy hopping back in. All right. Thank you, sir. Stashing or passing on. All right. The White Sox. Passing. That's what I thought. Let's see. Same, man. I get there too. Blue Jays. I still feel like it's a little bit of an upgrade because of Vladdy, Bo Bichette. All right. Let's do this again. Let us. At least everything's working right, computer. Let's run another stash pass. I'm just going to keep it up. I'm going to keep it up. Let's get this moving. $12, 2 hobby boxes of Allen and Ginter. Oh, dude, right? I have a 2-year-old and he sleeps now, but when he was newborn, oh god. I'm not going to lie, my wife did most of the work. I am lazy. Tigers, stashing or passing on the Tigers? Whoa! All right, he's like, I think he's after like the Yankees or the A's, y'all. Are you gonna let or Cubs? Look at that, Cubbies coming off the board. Matt Shaw. All right, Cubs off the board. They do. All right, y'all. Oh yeah, no, I don't. We only have the one, man, and so yeah, I get that. Yeah, doing two would be crazy. Stash or pass still out there. And remember, I will be randomizing before we break and giving a pack to a retail pack to 2 teams that just get shipped with your product. You don't have to be in there. Scott, hopping back in. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. Stashing or passing on the Mets. Acuna, polar bear for, well, I guess this year. And then, he's gone. Passing on the Metis. All right, here we go. Padres. I mean, the fathers aren't too bad. I mean, they're not, who you're chasing, but they're not horrible. All right. Stash Pass still up there, $12, 2 hobby boxes. Allen and Ginter. Like I said, before we rip the boxes, I'll put the wheel back up, randomize it, spin it for 2 teams. If Jer hopping in, thank you for your first time purchase. We appreciate you. Stashing or passing on the Twinks. The twins. All right, here we go. Pirates. That's a great one in this. I like the Pirates. Let's see. Pittsburgh coming off the board. Yeah, right. Luckily, he's watching like Mecha Builders or something right now, so like he's okay. $12 stasher pass out there. We still got Tigers. Oh man, Tigers, Braves, Orioles, Yankees, Astros. All right, let's see. Doing again. $12, 2 hobby boxes. Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh, my phone's going. What's going on now? All right. We'll try this. $12 stash or pass down below. 2 hobby boxes. Allen and Ginter. Get a team for less than the price of a blaster box. Yankees, A's, Brewers, Mets still out there. Let's do a spin 2, pick 1. Spin 2, pick 1. You can see both teams before you buy or before you decide. Green Wheezy hopping back in. Oh, as I was saying, if uh, oh, excuse me. Or on Wednesday, we're going to be doing draft. We'll get Bowman drafted, or it should be in Wednesday. All right, first team. You got some choices to make. Medis or cards. Medis or cards. Cards coming off the board. All right. Are you just against the Mets? He's like, I will not let them get near me. All right. Cardinals are off the board. I'll do another spin two, a pick one. Oh, I almost hit the wrong button. So for our Wednesday show, there's a really cool guy on Whatnot who does really cool prints and things. And so we're going to be giving away a couple of prints during our Wednesday show, along with the packs we normally give away. Green Wheezy coming back in. Thank you, sir. Here we go. Choices, choices. Ooh, I don't know if it's going to be much of a choice. Okay. A's or. Yeah, I don't think it's much of a choice. You tell me, though. Yeah, right. No, I knew what it was. I just got to hear it. The rules. All right, Oakland coming off the board. And bam, assigned. All right, y'all. We'll keep it up. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Oh, I accidentally hit the spinner. Ignore that. Nobody wanted that spin anyway. It landed on the White Sox. See, I just saved somebody. Okay, spin two, pick one down below, $12. I just saved somebody's butt from landing on the White Sox for their first pick. So, see, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, bookmark our show on Wednesday. We're going to be doing some cool giveies. We've only got, I think we only ordered a hobby and a hobby jumbo because of holy crap, the price. Yeah, non MLB will run at the end, 100%. Yep, non MLB at the end. Sorry, I didn't say that. Non MLB at the end. Spin two, pick one. Let's do bum, 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 bum. I am gonna do. We'll knock it down a buck, and we'll take the kickers off, huh? $11, normal spin down below. You guys know I'll add the kickers on as I go. I don't like to sit here and wait. I want to break. $11 stash or pass down below. Each team gets you a spot in the or a chance to win a free retail pack. It'll just be in with your cards. We've been doing that for the last couple of weekends. It seems to be raw. I have a dinosaur in my other room. Sorry, y'all. He's hanging out, being a dinosaur. That's what kids do. After this, is anybody interested in running Chrome, or I have update and archives I can put together? Jay Hurd coming in, $11 stasher pass. Here we go. Oh yeah, but in between, I don't do pro debut breaks. I just sell the packs because of how. I have flashbacks to it, PTSD. All right, here we go, y'all. Stashing or passing on. Ooh, the Brew Crew. That's kind of a tough one with who's out there still. Passing on the Brew Crew. Here we go. You can't get them twice. Ugh, Rays. I thought you were going to land on the Brewers. I was hoping we could get you. All right. Junior Caminero. Hey, I like Junior Cam. He's a good dude. All right. $11 stasher pass still going down below. Yeah, pro debut breaks. Oh man, I did the one and it took me hours to sort. So that's why we just discounted our packs and just sell the packs. We will sell them. We just, yeah, it's, oh man, it took me hours to sort because I had to constantly be asking my phone, who's this? Who, or not who's this, but what team is affiliated with this? And so, but yeah, in between this, I do have my flash sale up. We can ship those sealed, or I know that Cop prefers them ripped. And I still have 4 boxes from the one box we opened up last week untouched, and then I still have fresh boxes as well. So if you order 6 packs, you just get a sealed hobby box sent to you. Um, and it comes out, honestly, if you do the math, it comes out for less than what you can get them on Blowout. I know Blowout doesn't charge shipping, so that's where it kind of eats you. But yeah, I'll shoot you the green Wheezy. I'll tag you in something. 100% understand that. Thank you for hopping in, and yeah, I'll definitely shoot you a tag. No, no, right? I love Ginter myself. I have 1 box left out of this case after these two, and then I still have a full unopened case that I haven't touched. Because I only run on the weekend. It and I yesterday I couldn't run a show just because like I needed to hang out with the fam a little bit. So I'm not. I don't do. I do run all of my breaks simultaneously though on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, it's on there. And so that way there's no funny business, right? Like you guys can go if because I hate how Whatnot doesn't keep a video. I mean, they keep video receipts, but you can't watch the break back. And so I prefer to just run YouTube simultaneously so everybody can go back to my YouTube and watch and see what they hit. Everything is on there. It's going live. If you go over there right now, you'll see I don't think it's as great of a shot. It's the same camera, but for some reason the shot just doesn't look as good. $11 stash or pass down below. Yankees, Astros, Brewers, Braves still out there. Tigers still out there. Phillies in this are good. A lot of great teams. Everything ships. Yeah, if I keep any cards, my wife will beat me. I do break that rule a little bit for Cop, but most of the cards that Cop has me keep from his pro debut get sent to other people who ask me for cards. Like some people will just be like, "Hey, can you throw some extras in?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, of course." Oh no, dude, you get everything. Hey JD, we do have a payment fail on that one. If you want to get that fixed, just let me know. I'll give you about a minute on it. No, that's crazy. I'd be upset as heck, man. I'd be upset as all get out if that happened. I have bought into a couple breaks and not read their show notes because, I don't always read everybody's show notes. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. That would no, 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 no. I double check everything. No, I like I said, I don't if I have a closet full of cards that I can't get rid of now. So nope, everybody I yeah, yeah. All right, so we are still getting an air in that Jade La or JD La. If it comes through, we'll spin it, or you can request a refund. Oh, never mind. Right as and it just came through. So here we go. Stashing or passing on the Rangers. I'm assuming a pass, but I don't want to assume anything. You may be a huge Rangers fan. JD stashing or passing on the Rangers. Hang on, who was it? I didn't see. Yeah, of course. No, that's why I do that. JD, we gotta get your answer on the stashing or passing on the Rangers. JD, Jadla. All right, so let's see. Am I just not seeing it? All right, Jadla. Still here, buddy? I'm waiting on you, stashing or passing on the Rangers, buddy. We're gonna have you stash here, and I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds. Yep. I mean, right? No, I didn't hear that. All right, Jade Law, you have not answered, so we're gonna stash the Rangers for you. All right. Next team running down below, stash or pass, still active, $11, two hobby boxes, all cards ship. I should be saying that, huh? And non-sports runs at the end. I had a little sign, but I don't know what I did with it. So, oh, Jadela, I tried, man. We waited. $11 stash or pass down below. Two hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. We got 16 teams left. Yankees, Astros, Brewers, Phillies, Tigers still out there. Let's see. Try. Swap it out again. Let's do this one. Spin two, pick one. $11, two hobby boxes. Two hobby boxes. Spin two, pick one. Allen and Ginter. Non-sports runs at the end. I call it the weirdo spot because it makes it easier when I put everything on my lists. All right, let's do. I'll try one more, and then we'll go to a regular spin at 10. Two or spin two, pick one. $11, two hobby boxes down below. Allen and Ginter. Everything ships. I hit the button quicker than I wanted to, but it's good. $11. Spin two, pick one. Sorry for yawning. I've been up running all morning. Two Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Yankees are still out there. So are the Braves, the Astros, Tigers. All right, so $10, sudden death, regular spin. Two Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Non-sports runs at the end. Let's try to find my notes. I have notes somewhere. I have notes somewhere. $10, two hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. That's $5 a box for a team. Yankees still out there. Astros still out there. Let's see. $10 stash or pass down below. Remember, I will be giving away 2 packs, one to 2 random teams retail in between the break and or when I get my list in the break. That way I can write it down. $10 stasher pass down below. 2 hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Sunday. Even if you're not breaking with us, we appreciate you coming in, checking us out. Remember, Wednesday, we're going to be breaking Bowman Draft, and we're going to be giving away these prints by Grand Slam Prints here on Whatnot. He does some awesome work. If you guys aren't following him, go follow him. Yeah. $10, 2 hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter, stash or pass, non-sports run at the end, all cards ship. We've got 14 teams left. Yankees, Astros, Braves, Phillies, Brewers, 2 boxes, Giants. Yeah, they're a good team in this. Orioles. Oh, man, I didn't even see the O's because my list was up. I can't see the wheel very well on my computer. $10 stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes down below. This is generally what one spot goes for now, I've noticed in these Ginter rounds. So hop in. Let's see. All right. Trying to get the room alive. $10 stash or pass down below. Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. 2 of them. Yankees still out there. Astros still out there. Tigers, Brewers, Royals, Braves, Orioles. Cats fan, welcome in, buddy. Long time no see. How you been? I was just telling these guys about our givey on Wednesday for our Bowman Draft release night. We're going to be giving away 2 prints. Today we're doing 2 hobby boxes of Allen and Ginter. Fantastic. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. Glad you're doing good. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes, $10 stash or pass down below. $10 stash or pass for 2 hobby boxes. Yankees, Astros, Braves, Brewers, Phillies, Tigers, Giants still out there. Did you go to church this morning? There you go. See? $10 stash or pass down below. Yankees, Astros, Braves still out there, along with the Orioles, Mets, Brew Crew. I had to go get an oil change and all kinds of stuff before I did this. That's why I had to postpone the show a little bit. We were scheduled for 8:30, but 2 hobby boxes, y'all. Whoop, whoop. We're 1 team away from halfway. $10 stash or pass. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes, all cards shipped. 2 hits each box. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, I don't know. The Godfather hopping in. We appreciate you, buddy. We really do. We appreciate everybody who buys a team. Remember, everybody who buys a team, you do get entered into that. I don't remember. I'll have to. I could go back. You're the one who hit them, buddy. All right, stashing or passing. Well, I have a feeling I know what you're gonna say. So, but I forget too. I can tell you this: only 2 packs are gone, so at least two. At least two. That was a great pass, by the way. Right, that is what we call a great pass. Like, yeah, that was good. That's a W. Exactly. That's a W. All right, we are halfway through this. Let's keep this going. Oh, I can't, man. I'm already losing on the $10, but I just hate sitting here waiting. $10 stash or pass still active down below. I just hate waiting. Like, so I literally will lose money to like get this movement. I'm like, come on, let's do this. But I can't like lose my butt. All right, y'all. Oh, wait, did I not? Oh, I'm an idiot. Tigers are off the board. I don't know why they're showing up. Tigers are off the board, y'all. $10 stash or pass. Here, I'll do this though. I will do a spin two, pick one. I'll do that. I mean that, I'm not a monster. Spin two, pick one, $10 down below. Allen and Ginter. You still got your Yankees, Brewers, Braves, Royals, Mets, Orioles out there, Giants, Phillies. Trabo hopping in. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for making your first purchase with us. Stashing or passing on. Oh, so good. Bravos. Atlanta Braves. Oh, it's a spin. I'm an idiot. Yeah, sorry. Here it is. I'm a dummy. I think well, you know what? I was right. I was right though. I think the Braves are a better choice than the Rockies, but thank you guys for correcting me. Sorry, Trombo, that was my bad. See, luckily my chat keeps me. They're like, "Hey, idiot, pay attention." All right, y'all. Bravos are off the board. I just didn't want you to have to spin the Rockies too. No. All right, here we go. I'm gonna keep the spin two, pick one up because I screwed up on that one. Sorry about that, Trombo. All card ship, non-sports runs at the end. Jay Herr hopping back in. We appreciate you, buddy. And first choice. I remembered this time. Oh my God. Okay. Next choice. Oh, well, at least it was. I feel like that's a better choice, but you tell me. White Sox or Mets? Mets, yeah. Metis coming off the board. All right, y'all. Yankees still out there. Astros, are they out? Yeah, Astros are still out there. Royals still out there. Brewers still out there. Orioles still out there. $10, spin two, pick one. Once we get to 5 teams left, I just do PYT, and then that way it just goes quick. So spin two, pick one, coming off the board. All right. 2 Allen and Ginter. I hate like the hard sales pitch, but you can't sit here quietly, right? You can't be like, "Hey guys, thanks for joining us today on another edition of Moshow Guns." I guess Bob Ross did pretty good with that, but all right, Scott, thank you for hopping back in. Got some choices to make. Giants or can't get Giants twice. Or Marlins. Ugh, I thought it was going to stop on the Giants. Gigantos or yes, Gigantos. I love the Giants. I'm a Giants fan, so boop boop. All right. And let's keep this going. $10 spin two, pick one. Down below, Yankees still out there, Brewers still out there, Phillies, Royals, Astros, Yankees, and Orioles. Aaron hopping in. We appreciate you, Aaron. First time purchase, we really appreciate you. Let's see. Choices to make. White Sox or Stros. Stros coming off the board. All right. Remember, non-sports runs at the end. All cards ship. Spin two, pick one down below. Yankees, Orioles, Reds, Twins, Royals, Brewers, Phillies, still out there. Jay Her hopping back in. We appreciate you. Let's see. Choices. Twinkies or the O's. Twins or Orioles? O's. Good choice. Baltimore coming off the board. All right. We are down to 10 teams left. Yankees, Reds, Twins, Royals, White Sox, Rockies, Brewers, Phillies, Marlins, Guardians. Down below, spin two, pick one. Kind of help you avoid some of those floor teams. That, I feel like I'll be honest with you, I feel like our non-sports is due for something. Out of this case, we've only gotten one relic for our non-sports, no auto. So I feel like our non-sports is really due. Right? Yeah, no, that's mine too. And if I do hit, like, sometimes I'll get lucky and I'll hit the Dodgers, and then I always hit like nothing. I blank and I'm like, oh, this is fun. $10, spin two, pick one down below. You still got your Yankees, still got Royals, you still got Brewers, still got Phils out there. Yeah. Yeah, Reds because of the older guys. White Sox, I don't think are too bad on it because I think you can hit a Frank Thomas auto. Really, that's why we're doing spin two, a pick one, kind of help you avoid some of those floor teams. I mean, unless you hit two floor teams, but I can't control that, right? Yeah, I think so too. $10, spin two, pick one. Let's see. Down below. There we go. I'm going to the checklist real quick because I want to see now. I can't remember. I check this list every week, and I'll be honest with you guys. You know what it is. All right. $10. Spin two, pick one down below. Let's take a look here. Team lists, team sets, White Sox, autos. So framed relics, Jim Tomei, Frank Thomas, Luis Robert, autograph lineup cards, Jimmy Rollins 101, Edgar Cuero, Jim Catt, Kenny Lofton, Mark Burrell. Bo Jackson has an auto for the Sox in this. I did not realize that. So does Frank Thomas. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now their checklist isn't as big as, say, your Reds. Reds have got a very big checklist. $10 down below. Spin two, pick one. Each team gets you entered into that. We'll spin that wheel and pick 2 teams, and we'll send a retail pack to each team that wins one in their packages. All cards ship. Non-sports runs at the end. $10 stash or pass down below. Help avoid some of those floor teams. I like that. Yeah. If you have a question about the checklist, ask me and I will let you know. I've got it pulled up. $10 down below. Spin 2, pick 1, 2 hobby boxes of Allen and Ginter. Non-sports or weirdo spot will run at the end. We are 2/3 of the way from Phil. All right, y'all, give me 1 second. I'm going to grab some coffee. Oh, wait, I have coffee ready here. Hang on. Spin 2, pick 1. $10 down below. Still have the Yankees out there. You still have the Brew Crew, Royals. And as we see, White Sox do have a Bo Jackson auto if it hits, you know? Whoa, they all fit on the same page. I like it. All right. $10, spin 2, pick 1, help avoid some of those floor teams. Yankees still out there. Brewers still out there. Green Wheezy, we love you, buddy. Hopping back in on a spin 2. All right. Let's see. Okay. 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 Can't get Royals twice. Oh my God. I thought you had it. I really thought you had it. I thought you had it. I was like, yes, it's slowing down. Reds or Royals, buddy. Oh my gosh, that's so close. Damn you, Wheel. All right, Cincy coming off the board. $10, spin 2, pick 1. 4 more teams gone, and we're going to do PYT, and then we'll run the non-sports at the end. I'll print my lists, and then I will randomize those 2 teams and put those. And I'll open the box in front of you guys, and the 2 teams can pick which pack they want. If you have, and you are not, if you win, if you're so say you have like 8 teams, because some guys buy a bunch of teams, you can win both packs. You're not like, oh, you won one, different person. No, it's whatever team it lands on. So $10, spin 2, pick 1 down below. I honestly, last week I think we had somebody win 3 packs, and then I want to, or Saturday we had somebody win 4 packs, and then Sunday we had somebody win 3. Dad bods coming in. All right, let's see. Fishy or oh, I think I know where you're going, but Yankees or fish. No, it's a fresh archives blaster. All right, Yankees. See, there we go. Let me make sure that assigned correctly. Yes. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yankees are off the board. All right. Yeah, of course, man. Hey, thank you for hopping in. We appreciate you. All cards do ship. Non-sports runs at the end. Let's do. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do $10 still. Yeah, it's a fresh archives blaster. I will cut it in front of you. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Top loaders, dude. I got to tell you, top loaders are ridiculous now. Is this? I thought it is that Beans from Even Stevens. He got let go from Universal this week. That sucks. Poor guy. Anyway, spin two, pick one. Still out there. Hey, I work in the IDDD field, man. So yeah, you don't. No worries, man. I'm a job developer. I help people with intellectual and developmental disabilities find work, and I set up work experiences and things for them. So this is just something I do on the side so that I can actually enjoy ripping baseball cards. So no, that's cool, man. I respect the heck out of special needs parents. They're pretty awesome. Ah, oh, and he's not special. It's base. Dang it, man! Like you had me busting into my work spiel. That was great, dude. I thought so. Oh, dude, that is awesome. That is great. Oh, hey, buddy, get out. You can't be standing on that. I'm not. I'm not an angel, dude. I'm not. Oh, yeah. No, dude. Truly, yeah. It's a fun job, man. It really is. It's a blast what I do. My guys and gals, they're fun, dude. They're fun folks. All right, y'all. We are down to 8 teams. I want to break this, so I'm gonna go. I'll drop it another dollar, and I'll leave the spin two pick one up until we get to 5, and then I'm just gonna run it at $9 for pick your team when we get to 5. So here we go. Sudden death, 15 seconds, $9. Spin two, pick one. Let's fill this. No, I made that kid cry that one time. No, you don't gotta do that, dude. You don't gotta spin for your comment. You're golden, dude. We appreciate you, Dad. Spin two, pick one. Here we go. Give him something good. There we go. Brew Crew. And you can't get the Brewers twice. Oh, Brewers or Phillies? You're not. Brewers or Phillies, man. You're not gonna go there, I assure you. Um, Chat, what do you think? I mean, Phillies don't really, I don't know, man. It's tough for Ginter because there could be, here, hang on. Look, I got a second. We got a second. Nobody's in a hurry in this room. Let's go check. I'm already on the website where they tell me everything. So, Phillies have an all right checklist. They got Steve Carlton, Mike Schmidt, Trey Turner, Zach Wheeler, Bryce Harper for mini metal cards, but they're going to be inside of rip cards. So, um, framed relics, they've got all kinds, man. Yeah, by far. And then Brew Crew. Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah, definitely. Phil's have a better or a bigger checklist. All right, Philly's coming off the board. Thank you, Dad Bods. You didn't have to do that. I didn't. I am not upset about it. You're not going to go to hell for that at all. All right, y'all. $9. $9. Spin two, pick one. Still up there. Got 2 teams left, and then we're just going to do PYT the rest of the way. You know what? Let's just, after this one goes, let's just do PYT. Get this going. If there's anybody out there you want that's still up there, grab them. $9 PYT. He does, especially with that haircut. Dad bod's coming back in. Who you looking for? Royals are not up there. Wait, why are the Royals up there? Is that the Royals? Oh no, the Royals are up there, dude. Royals are up there. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Royals are up there. Royals are up there. Sorry, I didn't think. I thought somebody had got him earlier. You've got him, Dad bods. My bad. Royals off the board. Dad bods. I apologize. Sorry, man. That was my bad. I thought they had gone early. I am out of it today, guys. You guys got me laughing so hard that I am not. I was a little too old by the time even Steve. Well, I watched the gal on there. Didn't she go broke? $9 PYT. We got 6 teams left. Let's do this. PYT. Man, why does my phone keep going crazy? All right, y'all. $9. Oh, see, I have younger siblings, but none of them lived with me. So I was basically raised as an only child. It was kind of nice. $9 PYT down below. You still got some good teams out there. I can't believe that like if what he says is true, man, like Universal should be ashamed of themselves. I know they came out and said it wasn't, but I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys have seen the news. He has been in it lately. Yeah, I was gonna say they protect those people out there, man. So let's do. I'm gonna lose my butt, but I want to get this going. So I'm gonna drop it another dollar. PYT $8 down below. $4 a box. Easy to discredit the leprechaun. Just get them talking about their pot of gold, man. They lose it every time. $8 PYT down below. Are you talking about my son again? $8 PYT. I mean, there's some, you got your Marlins, you got your Brewers, you got your Rockies, you got your White Sox, you got your Twins, the Guardians. Are they gonna? I heard they were gonna change their name back. Is that true? Yeah, I've been hearing they're gonna change back to the Indians and that they were gonna go back to the old mascot. From what I heard. Oh well, then I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, maybe that was it. Because I mean, yeah, that could be it. 100%. I don't know. I don't watch the news. I'm too busy like watching whatnot breaks and work. Okay, in the interest of getting this moving, $5 PYT down below. Just in the interest of getting this moving. I don't want to sit here all day just like you guys don't. Did this item meet? Meet what? I don't think items can meet anything. All right, who you after, Dad Bods? Thank you, sir. White Sox. Yeah, they're on there. And I won't say they're not this time. I won't be like, hey, they're not on there, even though they're clearly on there. Spin 15. All right, here we go. $5 PYT down below. Still got Twins, Rockies, Brewers, Marlins, Guards, and then we will run the non-sports at the end. I am going to start the non-sports at 12 where we started the other to start, but it's just because it's the non-sports. Twinkies coming off the board. Dad Bods, we appreciate you. Beans is dad. We appreciate you. All right. Same deal down below. We only got 4 teams left, and then we will run the non-sports. Is Toby stuck somewhere? Our dog is stuck. Some Dad Bod's hopping back in. He's like, I'm going to win all these free packs. I assure you. All right. Brew Crew coming off the board. Rockies, Marlins, Guards. And then we can run the non-sports. I can put the weirdo spot up. I don't know why I sang that, but it sounded fun. Rockies, Marlins, Guards. Let's see. I think the Marlins. Let me check though, because I don't want to talk out my butt. I'm pretty good about that. Okay, yeah, they're Aaron hopping in. We appreciate you hopping back in. Who are you after, Aaron? Guards, Marlins, Rocks. All right, Marlins coming off the board. I was just looking at their checklist. All right, 2 teams. Whoa, my son's going crazy in there. There we go. All right, here we go. $5, sudden death. 2 teams left. Back in my day, gas was 97. And that's true. It was like 97 cents a gallon, and now it's just absolutely. And see if he wants to. He's eventually, I'm sure, going to see your son. Rocks or Guards? Trabo hopping back in. Guardians coming off. He's like, yeah, I'm going to take the Guards. Let's do this. All right, y'all. 1 team left, and we can run the non-sports. Come on, computer. There we go. $5, 100% chance of the Rockies. You can get your Zach Veens, your Charlie Blackmons, or Blackmon. Yeah, I don't know. We can get Rocky Mountain High for $5 right here. Chuck Nasty. Chuck Nasty. Yeah, Blackmon. Exactly, Charlie Blackmon. Chuck Nasty. All right, the Codfather's like, I'm just going to do it so that we can do this. God, this is painful, he says. All right. Codfather, you got him. Now, let's add a team. Weirdo. And weirdo. All right, y'all. I am going to start them at 12. Oh wait, hang on. Before I do, I told Green Wave. Green Wave, are you or Green Wheezy? Are you in here? He says no, but don't invite him. I told him I would. All right. So, and I am going to start it in 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The lighthouse is up. Green Wheezy made it in. All right. Non sports down below. All right. We got a battle. Beans' dad took it. Beans' dad took it. All right. Beansy. Weirdo spot is yours. So let's get rid of attach and remove, hide the randomizer, close that out, and right. And all right, y'all, I'm gonna start this and I'm gonna download my lists real quick and go print them off, and I will just give me a sec. I'll talk to you still while I'm doing it because computers. And Allen and Ginter break. Here we go. There's that one. Once again, thank you all. We'll do that randomization right when I get done printing these off. And we'll check the list, make sure they match up, because that's the most important thing. That way everybody gets their stuff. Bam. Print. Sorry, my printer just hates me. Good luck, everybody. Let's see. Of course, give me one sec, guys, because my printer, like I said, hates me and is being a real pain in the butt. And all right, y'all. Sorry about this. My computer is just apparently not wanting to connect to my printer, and it is making me mad. Electronics are going to be my downfall, y'all. They truly are. I feel like I have to do this every other time I want to use my printer, which is add the thing and then do it. And it's like, why does it make me do this? Okay, so we're going to go print. And you're going to let me print this time, right? Print. It is. And you guys watch the Sky Corp videos? I sent one to Cat's fan the other day, and he was like, it was so messed up. I showed my assistant at work, and she's like, I feel like I'm drunk at work. And I was like, yeah, that's all right, y'all. They printed. I'll be right back, and we'll do that randomization. Well, I hate my head. All right, my list matches up with the master list. Grab my pen. And, well, that's a horrible way to look at it. There you go. A little better. All right, so let's add all that on there and the non-sports, and we will give these packs away. So, Weirdo Spot is on the wheel. Shuffle these up. All right, first team to win a free pack. Rockies. Great. All right. See, they already paid for themselves. And the next one, Reds. Green Wheezy. All right. Give me 1 sec. We're going to open that box and let you go pick your packs. And then we will put those in a team bag and they will get shipped off to you. Got to get my team bags. All right. Team bag. All right. Fresh pack or fresh box. Codfather, you won the first one. We'll go from this. Just pull them out real quick. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. One pack 2. 1, 2. Going to Cod. Let me write that down. I'm going to write on the pack itself, Cod. Fantastic. And then 1 through 6, Green Wheezy. Green Wheezy, you here? I will send him this. He can pick it before. I'm going to start the break, but he can pick it after, or he can pick it during. I don't care. So Green Wheezy, what pack? 1 through 6. Bam. All right. So I'll set those off to the side. They're just right over here. Let's get this going. Let's have some fun. I'll just put them back in the box. Why don't I just do that? If he doesn't answer by the end of the break, I'll have the chat pick. I will have the chat pick which pack he gets so that it's fair. So, left or right, which box do you guys and gals want to break first? All right. Don't everybody talk at once. Left. All right. Left it is. All right, empty box. Womp, 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 womp. Let's do it, y'all. Best of luck. Got my sleeves and my top loaders right here. All right. That's why I don't like the one thing I don't like about breaking Ginter is you always have to have a finger under it because, all right, and because of the minis. So, Young, hey, Alex the Great, Tori, Lauderer, Nirko. Sorry, trying to get it closer for y'all. Barrios, Alan Ginter will get that sleeved up. Correa. Why is my camera? Hang on, I got to move this so it doesn't. It's trying to autofocus on the box. Hang on, guys. I'm going to set that down. Let me. All right. What is today? The 11th? I wrote that on there so I can move it off screen and you guys know it's the same box, but that way it doesn't autofocus and we can actually see the cards. All right, y'all. Here we go. So much better. Spawn, Ramirez, Reggie Jackson, Rodriguez, Rizzuto, Kirk Gibson for the Dodgers, Jimmy Rollins, Medroth, Jackson Merrill, Elko for the White Sox, Stan Musial. I saw it trying to fall. For the Giants, Fitzgerald, we'll get that sleeved up. Tony Gwynn for the Padres, Allen and Ginter back, sleeved up. Park, Lee. Why did it try to come off of the bunch? Albies, Keenan Thompson, DiMaggio, Luis Robert Jr., not Allen and Ginter, but we'll get it sleeved up. And then your others. All right. So what's everybody's big plans for Sunday? You guys going to watch the playoff game here in, what, a couple hours? Yeah, Keenan Thompson, you're paid, dude. Like, he was hilarious in all that, and Keenan and Kel. Now, I don't find him as funny in SNL, but he does have his moments. So, all right, y'all. Good burger. Yeah, there you go. Get that sleeved up. Sandberg, Judge, Naylor, Bishop, Abner Powell, old Abner himself. Get that sleeved. Who's this? Sorbello. Not Allen and Ginter, but, you know, still, she's pretty. Pete Alonso, Munson, Morgan, Wheeler, Matty Shaw for the Cubs on the filigree. Nice. Get that sleeved up. Kirby Puckett. Oh, it's not a lighthouse. It's a state bird. Oklahoma. Chirp, 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 chirp. All right. Amador, Griffey Jr., Carroll, Ozzie Smith, Tatis. I'm just going to pull this Tony Gwynn so he doesn't get beat up. Tony Gwynn, black border. Corey Seager, Dennis Eckersley, rushing. Cam Smith, Gilbert, Bellinger, Buxton. You guys fighting in there? Adames. Sounds like you guys are fighting in the chat about Oklahoma, and I'll be honest with you. I live in Oregon, and I'm so glad the Oregon Ducks lost. I mean, no offense if anybody's a big Oregon fan, but like the people in my town, are obnoxious Oregon fans. Like, obnoxious. And this is coming from a guy who ran for mayor of my town. Only because I went to U of A. All right. Rawwitch, whoever that is. Kobe Mayo. Garrett Cole. First hit. Nobody wanted the Sockies. And look, get that sleeved up. Bobby Witt. Allen again. Oh my gosh, my voice is breaking. Allen and Ginter back on the Bryce Harper. Luis Burns. Mayer. Jacob Wilson. George Brett. Nirko, Brady, Yoshida, Colt Keith, Adames, Pettit, Job, Bryce Terang. Oh, here it is. Moonlight State Beach, Encinitas, California. Has anybody ever been to Encinitas? I think I actually have, I want to say. All right, Logan Webb. Guys, we actually have a numbered card in this. I don't know if anybody else. I don't like the slow roll, but you don't really get numbered cards that often, so you're getting a slow roll. Ida Dooney, LaRussa, Coleman, and I do want to say it's a baseball player. Here we go. Rookie. Jackson Jobe, 11 of 50 on the print for Detroit. Guys, that's a nice one. All right, I'm gonna get these two sleeved up real quick. I don't like having them out like that. Safety first when it comes to y'all's cards. These are your cards, not mine. So Jackson Joby. Look at that gorgeous little pup. Holy smokes, congrats, Codfather. That's a nice little hit. Who had the pads? Or the White Sox? Dad bods. All right, man. You guys all right? All right. I mean, Luis Robert ain't bad for Relic. This year he kind of pooed the bed, but, you know, who hasn't this year? I mean, you know, who hasn't pooed the bed this year? Or am I the only one who has consistently pooed the bed this year? Hang on, gotta get a different top loader for the Luis. Thought I had my big ones. All right, let's see. I'm out of shape. Thick cards, it says. It says thick cards. That's what they all say. Yeah, much better. All right, Luis Robert. Bam. Okay, and I got my thickies ready. The thickies. All right, let's do it. Still got one hit to go in this box. Got a nice numbered card, though. That's very rare in the old Allen and Ginter. Oh, yeah. When it comes to cards, I basically work to pay off my card debt at this point. I don't know about you guys. Like, I mean, I can support my family, but the rest, it just all goes to support my card debt. Cards got cool, man. All right, Aaron Nola, Schwarber, Snow, Swanson, Robin Yount. Why wasn't it turned around? Robin, Dylan Cruz, Kobe Mayo. Actually, I'm going to sleeve that because he's a good little rook. Carlton Fisk, Contreras, Rust. That guy looks like he has never seen a shred of pussy a day in his life. Pardon my language. Posada, Campaneris, Harmon Killebrew on the Allen and Ginter back. Hershiser, Trey Turner, Birdsong, Nix, Babe Ruth, Kell, State Bird, New Mexico, chirp, 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 chirp. Schmidt, Cuero, Arenado, oh, Triple D Dennings, Freeman, Alcantara, Jose Barrios. All right. We're going to hit something good. It's coming up. I feel it. I mean, you honestly, you think I'm kidding, but last year those dog cards sold like crazy. Like people were buying those stupid dog show cards last year. So yeah, there's probably people out there collecting the state bird cards. Just find which one's the rarest one, and you probably could sell it. And yeah, it's crazy. But people love birds too. They have ornithological societies. Isn't that what it's called? Ornithologists. Ernie Banks, Dean, Rooker, Sheffield, Mesa Jr., Allen, Ozzy Albies, not Allen and Ginter back, Yelich, Jackie, Otani, get that sleeved up, Stanton, Coleman, Tomoyuki Sugano, Ellie on the Allen and Ginter. There you go, Reds. Nice little Ellie, Allen and Ginter. Malloy, Jones, James Wood. How does he still? I don't know. Donnie Baseball, Chung, hello. Jamie Chung, Aaron Judge, B. Allen and Ginter. No. Wicked Curves, Ted Williams for the Red Sox, Christian Campbell, Andrew McCutcheon. Did we get another? I think we got another numbered card, y'all. We did. And it's of the Crime Dog. And dude, Crime Dog, Fred McGriff, 24 of 50 on the print. That's it does have a slight, I don't know if you guys can see that. I feel like it's slightly concaved. But I'm sure a top loader will straighten that out, you know? But that's just weird. I feel like it's slightly concaved. All right, get his sleeve. Ozzy Albies, man, that's or Fred McGriff. Sorry, I don't know why I was saying Ozzy Albies. Fred McGriff, the Crime Dog, man. That's great. To 50. We got 2 numbered cards out of an Allen and Ginter box. That's and it's a filigree one. So, all right. So the first box so far did not disappoint. Real quick, I'll show you. Ben Rice, get that sleeved up. Hey, now these might be worth something. The jellyfish, because there's always one of these that is like, oh, they're tough to find. And I feel like I haven't seen a ton of jellyfish. Maybe like 1 a box, maybe 2 a box. Okay, that's backwards. Maybe that's a good sign. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. We got the Peyronie's disease. No auto yet, but we still have a box left. We did get 2 numbered cards. One of the relics was numbered. And then we got the Jackson Jobe for Detroit. Noel, Henderson, Darvish, Machado, Biggio, Vladdy, Buster Posey. I don't know why that one. Gilbert, Green, Weber, Gallen, Rocker, Reggie Jackson on the old foil. Nomo, Allen and Ginter. Nomo, Allen and Ginter. Holiday, Cal Raleigh, get him sleeved up. Derek Jeter, Big Sean, Tovar, Robin Yount, Contreras on the Allen and Ginter back. Blood Freed, Locklear, Carlton, Aaron Jutt. Do you guys see that? Right there. If you want, I can include a pack in with that Yankees owner dad bods so that you can say something to Tops about it. Would you like me to? Alonso. I mean, yeah, since it's a judge and it's that, they may send you like a pack, you know. Green Wheezy, have you made it back in yet? Okay, I'll put one in with you. So let me write dad buds. Gets here. I'm just gonna put it in it. Oh, sorry guys, did not mean to hit damn. I just like busted my camera. I'm gonna put this in a team bag right now so that I do not forget to put it in a team bag when we're packing your cards for that Aaron Judge. I mean, yeah, like I said, they might. All right, so let me clean up my little bit of a mess from this first box, and we're gonna get that second box going, y'all. All your cards have already been put into a cardboard loader, and they are in safe condition to be sleeved and packed up to y'all. All right. Same box as earlier. You can tell because of the writing on it. Get my knife out. Let's do this. All right. This is going to be an auto box, let's hope, huh? Auto box. How about a double rip or something? What the heck happened there? There we go. All right. No, I mean, heck, that was a decent box, honestly. 3-hitter. Creepy oatmeal guy. Creepy oatmeal guy. Oh, sorry, Jackson. That's why I always put you guys in a top loader as quick as I can. Because I'm not going to risk it, you sons of guns. All right. So, Trabo, nice hit on that crime dog, man. Nice hit. All right, y'all. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, I'm going to aim this down a little. I think it got hit when I was being an idiot. There we go. All right. Oh my goodness, that did not work out. That was bad. Sorry, y'all. Like that was bad. Okay, PCA. Matthews, old Zebby Matthews, Dollander, Mr. Eon, Soto, Tim Raines, Birdie, Maine, Benintendi, Hers, K-Line, Buster Posey, Robert Jr. I don't know why I said Robert Jr. Bryce Harper on the black. Ryan Bliss. Holy smokes, guys. I am sorry. This camera angle is bad. All right, we're fixing that camera again. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, there we go. Salvador, Callaway, Butler, Furman, Dalton Rushing, Young, Thomas Sajaci, get that sleeved up, Jackson Churio, Clemens, Thompson again, Barnett, Schneeman,
Lauren Alania, I don't know, country singer, I think. Gunnar Henderson, Allen and Ginterback. All right. Still got 2 hits to go. Oh, we got something in this one. There's something coming. Here we go. Mason Wynn, Cal Ripken, Schnell, Rooks, Sisler, got sleeved, Larson, Andy Pettit, Rhett Lauder, Clemente, Jimenez, Franchitti, Gehrig, Kerry Carpenter for the Tigers. Hang on something. Alabama State Bird, Wicked Curves, Matty Shaw, Sisler again, Brian Cranston, nice, Ty Cobb, DJ Khaled, Bunning, Jackson Job, not Allen and Ginterback, Keschel, Mathewson, Chapman. I think it's for the Phils. I think I saw it. Dad Bods. Aaron Nola for the Phils. Get that sleeved up for it. Yeah, you did. You said the Phillies. Bergman and I was hoping it'd be that's whose auto I want. Larry David. All right, y'all. I have seen 3-hit box. I like where you get a rip card and still get your 2 hits. So I still have, let me get that sleeved up. I still have faith we're going to nail one, a good one coming up. Aaron Nola. All right. The Phils. If anybody is interested in doing another break, I do still have a bunch of Allen and Ginter boxes. I do have archives, and I have 1 hobby box left of update. Or I also have a jumbo of update. I also have jumbo update of Chrome. That one's pricey. Campanella, Acuna, Barreros. I keep taking the Dylan Cruz, B&AG. Yeah, now that's a decent one for the old Nationals. I love A&G backs. I really do. I feel like they were harder to find in years past. They've made them a lot easier to find, but, still, I do love A&G backs. Michael McGreevy. Aprecio. Wicked Curves. Abrams. Thorpe. Lindor. Reagan. Rischel. Guerrero. Man, there's a ton of state birds. I don't know that the state birds, I think the jellyfish are going to be the ones that you might actually be able to sell. People love jellyfish, dude. You're always hearing about people peeing on their legs and stuff when they hang out with jellyfish. Leslie Arfin. Ellie on the black border. Wicked Curves. If we ran another break, we'll still do the same deal with the packs. Everybody, don't leave. I need to put a poll up 1 through 6. Everybody just tell me which pack am I giving to Green Wheezy, unless he came back by now. 1. Okay. Tucker, Bohm, Baldwin, Green, Johnson, McCovey, Caden Dana, Bogarts, Duran, Rischel, DJ Mighty MJ, Marcelo Mayer, Bobby Gibson, Hayden Birdsong on the A&G back, Bobby Gibson for the Cards. Still lost a mini, so let's just take him out. Ty Cobb, Wicked Curves, Austin Riley, Kirby, McCray. Yeah, I'm still gonna run that flash sale for you. Bench, Maddox, Caden Dana, Fickner, Max Muncy, Marshall, Michelle Fitzgerald, 50 Fishies. It's a sturgeon. That's where you get your caviar, bro. Buster. Yes, right after this, I will be running a flash sale on those Pro Debut packs. If you buy 6 packs, you just get a whole box of Pro Debut shipped to you. I can mail the packs sealed. Cops likes me to open them, but if you want me to mail them sealed, I can. I am not upset about that at all. So, Eddie Murray, Shanwell, Hernandez, Zahn, Jazz Chisholm, Perry, Gaylord, Hyesung Kim, not Allen and Ginterback, Ballesteros, Alvarez Jr., Old Nacho. I love nachos. May, Pena, Bobichette, Lawrence Butler, Suzuki, Romine, Ichiro, Acuna Jr., Coleman, Mazeroski. Oh, look at this. Livy Dunn, Allen and Ginterback. That's a good one right there. I was hoping to get one of her relics, but alas, no. All right, guys. I think I called this earlier. I said, I think our weirdo spot is due for one, and I think this is a weirdo spot. Musina, Drewski, auto. It is an auto. All right, y'all ready? There you go. Fickner. William Fickner. Come on, you guys know him for sure. He's been a bad guy in a lot of movies. There you go, Dad Bods. Is that Beans' real dad? Hollywood dad? How dare you talk about my son like that? I'm sorry, Beans. Congrats, Dad Bod. Yeah. I had a feeling we were due for one. Okay. We still got a couple packs left. All right, last 4 packs, and then we are going to bust into the good stuff of Pro Debut. So here we go. Connor, what the heck? There we go. Connor Conine, Bregman, Bichette. Why is it trying to catch just that one little bit? Okay. Bichette, Fitzgerald, Crochet, Wagner, Honus. Short print, Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Dude, we hit that at Bobby Witt last week too. I think it was like a $20 mini. Who knows what that one's going to be? Gibson, Hall, Bryant. Here's your X Fractor. Shine. Ichiro. William Contreras. Martinez. Marte. Arfin. McGreevy. Boogie with a hoodie. Herman Killebrew. Keenan Thompson. Not on the Allen and Ginter back. Wicked Curbs. Lou Brock. Wyatt Langford. Hines. Cadena or Godino. Machado. Andrew Romine. And Austin Riley on the A&G back. All right, y'all. Thank you all so much. If anybody is interested, we can run another, but first I have to do a flash sale real quick for some pro debut packs. So stick with us. I'm gonna clean this all up, and then we're gonna run that. Got to get my sleeve piles all together. Heck yeah, dude. That is awesome on that Fickner. Okay, real quick, so I can sort these. All right. Your hits from the two boxes. Aaron Nola. Luis Robert Jr. Jackson Jobe, numbered 11/50. Fred McGriff, numbered 24/50 on the gold filigree. And then Fickner, man. All right, y'all. Congratulations to everybody who hit big in that one. We are. Give me 1 sec. I will get those. I'll get that flash sale going while I'm cleaning up. Give me 1 sec. My son is not happy, huh? All right. Let's see. Sorry, I got to finish this break or else it just looks bad. Finish break. All right. And by now. And that is up and running on that flash sale too. If anybody is interested, if anybody is interested in buying some loose packs, if you buy 6, I will send you a whole box. If not, I will just either send you sealed packs or rip them like Cop likes me to do. Let's rip them. I like it. All right. And all right. I can if everybody wants to. I can run another Allen and Ginter round. I don't care. I've got plenty. I've got tons of boxes. So okay, I will, Dad Bods, for sure. Let's see. This is that same box as last week. I think you picked the 2 bottom packs last week. So Cops, which one? Top left. All right. Same deal. You just want chrome and inserts and, of course, autos and stuff, right? Okay, fantastic. All right. Oh, I see some greeny. That's a, what the heck, computer? There we go. Almeida, Seaver King, Colin Houck, Charlie, Carson Williams, Montgomery, Ledesma, Messina, DeMartini, Morales, Ryan Stafford, Levi Sterling, Samuel Basayo. Nice little Samuel Basayo. Seaver King, Jack Caglione. Oh, dude, is this the auto? No, but still, Roman Anthony, 3 of 75. Well, you got the auto. Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers, 65 of 99. And then Casey Cook, or is that Casey? Yeah, Casey Cook, Bryce Matthews, Jared Thomas, Nate Nankiel, Travis Honeyman, and Nathan Flewelling. Nathan Flewelling. Let's see. I will run it back one more time just in case anybody else is interested. Get these sleeved up. Cops is coming back in. Yeah, that was an awesome pack. Let's see. Oh, I put that in the wrong pile. Not like with other cards. I accidentally set it on top of my sleeves. Yeah, that was a great pack. That Roman Anthony alone, I bet, covered the. All right. Let's see. Get my sleeveys. It's amazing how many team bags and things I go through now in a weekend. All right. So you've got 2 on your right and 1 on the left. Top right. All right. Here we go. I'm going to raise that a little. There we go. Alexander Alberta, Leo, Braylon Morrell, Moon, Jason Churio, Carter Matheson, Sebastian Walcott, Walker Jenkins, Ty South, I don't know, Jonathan Santucci, Bryce, Taipei, Aaron Parker, Griffin Buckholder, Marvin Alcantara, Justin Crawford, to 199, Jared Cerna for the Jumbo Shrimp. Jumbo Shrimp. Jonathan, Charlie Soto, Hai Song Zhang, or Hai Sok Zhang, Cespedes, Kuroda Grauer, and James Tibbs for the Giants. The Giants. Okay, so that pack wasn't as hot as the last, you know. Let's see. We will do one more run at this flash sale, y'all, just in case anybody else is interested. Remember, if you buy 6 packs, I will just mail you a sealed hobby box. Mail you a sealed hobby box. If you just buy 6 packs, I'll even let you pick the box. I have enough boxes you can pick from. And then you can open them at home. You will get 2 team bags this time for sure. Cops, we appreciate you. Thank you for hopping in as always, Cops. You are the man. I love and respect you, brother. Thank you. I hope you have a great day. All of this will get sent out tomorrow. You know how that goes. Awesome. This is Cops. Put that in the back so we don't lose it. And then real quick, everybody said pack 1 for Green Wheezy, correct? Oh, Green Wheezy, you're in here. Which pack? Which pack? 1 through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. No, you're good, dude. You won one of the free packs, so which pack would you like? Lucky number 3. Fantastic. It will be in your team bag, and then I'm going to get another round set up if everybody's interested. Like I said, that is up to everybody. You better apologize. All right, let's see. Green Wheezy. Bam. Green Wheezy, your pack is going in a team bag. No, you're good, dude. Yeah, I don't take offense to that. All right, y'all. Bam. Okay. So still got 27 seconds. If so, yeah, we actually hit 2 numbered cards out of it. We hit a for the Braves, we hit a Fred McGriff Crime Dog patch to 50. For the Tigers, we hit a Jackson Jobe to 50. We hit the in the non weirdo, we got a Fickner autograph, and then the other one was a White Sox Luis Robert Jr. relic. So yeah, we did okay. Does everybody want to run another Allen and Ginter, or do you want to run? I also have these right here too. We could run. It's up to everybody. If you want to run Ginter, just say Ginter, and I'll go get the Ginter. Allen, okay. I'll be right back. All right, that's the last box of that case, and I'm going to go open another case. I'll be right back. Is this the one? Yep, this is the box that's got the Allen and Ginter case. Well, babe, that's a whole case of Allen and Ginter done. All right, y'all. There's the fresh box out of a fresh case. And I gotta get. I was not prepared to run a second round of Allen and Ginter. So give me 1 sec. I'll have to put it up on my brakes. But it shouldn't take me too long, and then we'll get this going. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's add a break. ANG2. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just have to get my spreadsheet up to date.
or else it will not want to work for me. Bam. Okay. All right. I am all set there. If everybody is all set and ready, I will get the wheel up. I'm going to have to get that thing going again. Show randomizer. We got to get rid of all of these teams. Start afresh. Bam. All the teams are back up there. What the heck? I hit shuffle entries and it. And we'll just start off with going our PYTs and such, huh? Or not PYTs, but our stashes and the passes and such, because we have to start at that normal price. So $12 stash or pass down below. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Non-sports will run at the end. Dad Bods coming in. You are the man, Dad Bods. Stashing or passing on the O's. Tough but pass. All right, here we go. Passing on the O's, and he's going to end up with. I'm a Giants fan, so I like that, but I don't know a lot of Giants fans in this room, huh? All right, so, and I'm also going to promote the show to try to help get some folks in here too, so we're not just sitting here all day, huh? There we go. So $12 stash or pass down below. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Dad Bods is hopping back in. We love it. Thank you, buddy. All right. My phone is blowing up. All right, here we go. Stashing or passing on. Well, I think that's a very easy pass, Reno. I thought it was going to be Red Sox, honestly, and then it would have been tough, but can't get Diamondbacks twice. Okay, I mean, hey, that's definitely a better pass than the old Diamondbacks. $12 stash or pass down below, y'all. Non-sports runs at the end. $12 stash or pass down below. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. We also will be randoming 2 teams. We'll get to pick a pack out of this. Beans is dead. Coming back in. We appreciate you as always. Let's see. Here we go. Stashing or passing on. Oh my God, they keep making it easy for your first choice. They keep making it easy. Phils. Okay, last time the Phils did all right, right? Let's see. Yeah, last time you hit on the Phils. And this is a new case. Hang on. Hang on, Dad Bods. I accidentally gave you the Phillies when you had the Pirates last time. So I apologize. Pirates off the board. Phillies are coming off the board now. All right, y'all. Here we go.
$12. Stash your pass down below. 2 hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. Two hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. Non-sports runs at the end. Let's do wow, I just knock everything over. Let's do a C2, pick one. Spin two, pick one. $12 down below. Spin two, pick one. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Dodgers, A's, Yankees, Cards, Cubs, Braves, Astros still out there. Dad Bod's gonna buy all the teams. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy all the teams. Let's see. First team. Okay, they didn't leave you with a bummer. Brew Crew or keep going. Brew Crew or Rays? I was rooting for the A's on that one. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, unless you're Brew. All right, Brew Crew it is. Brewers coming off the board. All right, Brewers are off the board. Had to make sure because it's going to be like, no, you gave them the Twins. Sign to stop. Yeah, it might be, honestly. All right, y'all. $12, spin two, pick one. We're just going to keep that up, get through this. I don't know that you're going to get that anywhere else on the app. For 2 hobby bot, well, you might, somebody might be willing to lose a lot more money than me. Let's see. Dad bods. He's like, he really is going to buy every dang team. I mean, it is honestly cheaper than buying 2 hobby boxes. So, all right, here we go. First choice. Oh my gosh, I feel like that was. Come on, just land right next to it now. Come on, give him the Mets or Guards. I thought the Dodgers were coming. Nope. No. All right, Mets coming up the board, y'all. Met is off the board. Wasn't the New York team he was after. Keep that spin two, pick one. NIL will run at the end. NIL will run at the end. Do you have a spin 30? Yeah, right. Just buy everything. It'd be spin 31. We don't want you to miss out on the on the NIL too. Dad bod's coming back in. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. We're gonna get him some good choices here. Okay, you heard me, Wheel. Give him Blue Jays. Come on, give him a good choice here. Hey. It gave you a good choice here. I'm assuming you're going Blue Jays, but no. All right, Yankees are off the board, y'all. The wheel is heating up. Next one is running down below $12. Spin two, pick one. A's, Dodgers, Astros, Nats, Royals, Cubs still out there. You got those big teams still out there. Less than half the. Well, I mean, I think one team is less than half the price of a blaster box. But if you buy like 8 teams, then yeah, you're buying like 4 blaster boxes. It all works out in the wash, right? $12. Spin two, pick one down below. Let's see. Spin two, pick one down below. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. There's the seal to see it. 2 hits each box. Each team gets you a chance to win a free retail pack as well. $12. Stash your pass down below, or spin 2, pick 1 down below. My son is not happy. He's like, Dad, what are you doing? Thank you, everybody who has been joining us today. $12 stat or spin 2 pick. Man, I can't even get my own stuff right. Spin 2, pick 1 down below. We are practically given. Man, my voice is cracking like yoink, like Zoink scoops. Let's see. Whoa. Cats fan, what are your big plans for today? $12. Spin 2, pick 1 down below. Well, I'm going to get through this and then I'm going to be sorting and packing most of the rest of the day. $12 stash or pass down below. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Dodgers, A's, Reds. Wait, I better make sure the Red Sox are still out there before I say Red Sox, huh? Oh, yeah, no, I would too. Red Sox still out there. Orioles, Mariners, Dodgers, Cardinals, Cubs, Braves, still out there. Great wheel here. Great wheel. Yeah, I've got I got to hit the ground running tomorrow. I've got all kinds of stuff going on. Spin 2, pick 1 down below. Spin 2, pick 1 down below. $12, 2 hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. NIL will run at the end. All cards ship. Don't forget about Wednesday, everybody. Go in, bookmark the show. Oh, Dad Bod's hopped back in. Sorry, Dad Bod's didn't mean to interrupt. Wednesday, we will be doing these as buyer giveies. It's a Jackie Robinson and a Junior Caminero. I may also part with another one. Thank you, Dad Bods. We really, really do appreciate you hopping in. Let's see. You got some choices here. Holy crap, I hate the D-backs that keep coming up. Okay, I mean, oh, it's still processing on that, Dad. I spun it a little early, but I'll wait a sec. I'm not in a hurry, buddy. My bank does it to me all the time when I go crazy, so. There it went. See? We knew it. Natties, I'm assuming. Dodgers. No, I like it. I mean, you got to shoot your shot, right? All right, y'all. Dad Bods has bought every team on this wheel. Let's help him out here. Let's get through this. $12 spin 2, pick 1. The wheel is clearly heating up. Nats and Yankees are the last 2 teams off. Dodgers, A's, Red Sox, Tigers still out there. Orioles still out there. NIL will run at the end. $12. Spin 2, pick 1. Yankees, A's, or Yankees are gone. Sorry. Dodgers, A's still out there. $12. Spin 2, pick 1. 2 hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. 2 hobby box break. Gibby coming in. Thank you for your first purchase. Got some choices to make. So, you're fishy or remember you can't get the fish. Oh my god. Or Rockies. I am so sorry. I don't know what my wheel is doing. I know. I don't. Whoa, we do have. I know. I know. I didn't create the wheel. I assure you. Fish or rocks? Fish coming off the board. All right. We got Gibby and Beans in here now. That's crazy. All right, y'all. $12. Spin two, pick one. A's, Dodgers, still out there. Shelly, thank you for hopping in. Thank you for your first time purchase. You got some more choices. Let's see. You got your Reds or Angels. Reds or Angels? Reds, of course, your Ellie De La Cruzes. Like your Johnny Benches and stuff. They've got some Johnny Bench cards. Or Angels. Angels, of course, Mike Trout. There is a possibility of the one of one Otani. I don't think it's been pulled yet for the Angels. Your choice. Angels, it is. All right. Angels are off the board. $12. Spin two, pick one down below. Gibby hopping back in. Come on, wheel. Be nice this time. All right. Thank you again, Gibby. We appreciate you. And all right, I know you're picking them, but I gotta give you your choices because that's the deal. I think my wheel was nicer to you this time. What do you think? Your choice. All right. Figured as much, but just got to make sure for the whatnot folk. All right, Dodgers are off the board, y'all. Spin two, pick one, still up there. Still got your A's, Astros, Red Sox, Cubs, Braves. Some great teams still out there. The wheel is heating up. NIL will run at the end. Give me 1 sec. I am not going to talk for about 30 seconds. I am going to keep running the wheel, but I got to. Those are the rules. You have to do 10 more spins. All right, I said I wasn't going to talk, and I started talking, so give me a sec. I'll be right. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit the camera. I'll be right back. Dude, the World Baseball Classic, that would be. Sorry, the 30 seconds apparently ended, and I decided to talk because Gibby said something cool. That's awesome. Like, that's cool. Where is it this year? Or do they do it in a different place every year?
$12, spin two, pick one. Oh, excuse me. Two hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. We are a third of the way through this fill. Let's get it filled and broken. Remember, every team that you buy, also in between the fill and the actual break, I spin the wheel and I give two teams each a free retail pack. You get to pick your pack out of the box. We just opened it last break. No funny business. Last week we did a box or a mega box of Holiday, and Cats fan hit a Santa out of it. So, that's cool. I always love seeing what people get out of them. $12, spin two, pick one down below. Houston, huh? I don't know. Hey, Big Earn, how you doing, buddy? If you guys aren't following Big Earn, go follow him. He does awesome breaks almost every night. He's amazing. Thank you for your first time purchase, for the support. We appreciate you, Big Earn. All right. So, Blue Jays, or come on, give Big Earn something good here. Cards. Okay. I mean, it wasn't, you're apparently the Battle of the Birds. What are you thinking? Cards it is. Thank you again, Big Earn. We appreciate you. Like I said, if you guys are not following Big Earn, go follow Big Earn. He does awesome breaks on the nightly. Good guy, always doing good giveaways, reasonably priced, great guy. So, Big Earn hopping back in. We do appreciate it, buddy. All right. So, Mariners, or keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, Mariners or Rays. He is from the Northeast. I know that much. He is from the Northeast. Mariners off the board. All right. So, sorry, my son's a little upset. It's nap time. $12 stash, or not stash, spin two, pick one, still active there. Big Earn, thank you again. We appreciate it. I can't always buy into his breaks, but I watch them every night. I sit in and just hang out. And Shelly came in for the old Sniperino. All right, Shelly, let's see. Some choices. Padres or Bravos. Padres or Bravos? Yeah, that's where I'd go to. Atlanta is off of the board, folks. All right. $12. Spin two, pick one, still active down below. Shelly takes all the hits and all the breaks that I participate in. Thank you again, Big Earn. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's see what the choices are. Guards or, come on, something good. Hey, that ain't bad. Cubbies. Guards or Cubbies? Cubs are great. All right. All right. $12 still active down below. Big Earn, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Remember, guys, all cards ship. And then I do that randomization in between the fill and the break, and I give a retail pack to one or to two teams. So stick around for that. All right, here we go. The Rangers or well, I don't think it's an or anymore, is it? Ah, A's or Rangers. I know your answer, but A's it is. Fantastic. All right. All right, y'all. We are halfway through. $12, spin two, pick one. Still have the Red Sox, Orioles, Royals out there, Tigers, Astros. Let's do this. We'll kick it down a buck. $11, spin two, pick one. Thank you, everybody who has hopped in so far. We appreciate it. We truly do. We are a small channel trying to get up and running. We're going to get there eventually. We keep getting the good product in. And like I said, we'll have Draft Wednesday. Make sure you bookmark that show if you guys aren't already doing something, of course. We are going to be doing those givvies. One of which is going to be that Caminero here, by Grand Slam Prince. The guy just does awesome stuff. And then this is a Jackie that will be given away on Wednesday as well. So make sure you hop in, bookmark the show on Wednesday. Um, $11, spin two, pick one down below. Still got the Red Sox out there, Royals, Tigers. Oh, excuse me. All right, I'm going to take. Oh, Big Earn hopping back in. I do that a lot. All right. Here we go. Rangers or Padres. Okay, it's kind of two rough choices, but Rangers it is. Thank you again, Ern. We appreciate you. Remember, everybody, I'm going to say it again. If you are not already following Big Earn, go follow Big Earn. Great shows almost every night. Fantastic. All right. Yeah, man, anytime. It's hard to find good, honest breakers on here, so I try to advertise all the good, honest breakers as much as possible. You know what I mean? Oh, just so everyone knows, this is also simulcast on YouTube right now. So if you don't want to watch on the app, you can just type in Moshow on YouTube, and it'll take you directly to our page. And this is being simulcast. And then that way, if you want to go back and watch the break later, you can. $11, spin two, pick one down below. Two Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Sorry about that. Got my finger in the way. $11 down below. Spin two, pick one. These are two Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Everything ships. NIL will run at the end. Dad Bod's hopping back in. Let's see. Dad Bods. Rays or come on. Razor Reds, the four letters. All right, Reds it is. You picked the four letters teams, apparently. All right. Reds are off the board. I don't know what the heck happened there. Cincinnati Reds assigned. Yeah, I know it's assigned. I assigned it to him. Let's see. Hang on one sec. Something's going on with the dang thing. It ain't letting. Why is it not letting me assign dad bods a team? Anybody? I have never had this issue. No, well, yeah, you have a ton of teams. You do have a bunch. Come on there. All right, guys, give me one sec. It is apparently we're having some technical difficulties. I don't know. No, it shows I assigned it to you, but then when I try it like took your spot away now, and it doesn't show. It still shows the reds as available, but they're not because I have them marked off. Hang on, let's see. There we go. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It apparently refreshed, so sorry about that again. $11. Spin two, pick one. Down below, got 13 teams left. When we get to 5, I'm just gonna do the PYT thing, and then NIL will run at the end. Non-sports will run at the end. Let's see. Because in the interest of getting this moving along a little quicker, let's do this. $10. Sudden death. Bam. Down below. $10. Sudden death. Spin two, pick one. All right, dad bods. Here we go. You're hoping Red Sox? Well, then here, let's hope it hits the Red Sox here. Keep going. So it's Twins or Pods. It was, it couldn't have gotten further away from the Red Sox. Um, I don't know. I don't. I mean, I don't. They do have Machado and Merrill, but you also have like Zebby Matthews, Brooks Lee for the Twins. Um, like some of the older guys more for the Twins, I would think, than the Pods. I mean, you do get Tony Gwynn. Twins and Prey. Okay. Twins and I did I pray for Twins when I was a single man. I would pray for them. But that was for something else. That was something different. $10. Spin two, pick one down below. Spin two, pick one down below. 2 hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. NIL will run at the end. That's $5 a box for a team. I don't, I don't know that any twins run in my family. I don't think my wife's side of the family has twins. Like my wife's not one, but all right. Shelly, thank you for hopping in. I don't know why the Rays want to come off so bad, but boo. Okay. All right. Rays or Rockies. I am sorry. I didn't do that. That was a bad wheel. I apologize. Rays it is. All right. Tampa Bay coming off the board. Here we go. He says Shelly will hit with the Rays, calling it now. All right, y'all. $10. Spin two, pick one. 11 teams left. Well, technically 12 because we got to run the NIL, but Caminero, that would be nice.
a nice Caminero 1 of 1, or like a Wade Boggs in like his Devil Rays uniform or something, doing something crazy, like eating chicken and drinking 70 beers on a cross country flight. He ate a whole chicken and drank 70 beers on. He's the chicken man. $10, spin two, pick one. Still got your Royals out there, White Sox, Orioles, Red Sox, Tigers, Astros and Tigers are still out there. Oh boy. Oh my. I'm gonna I'm gonna I'll be right back, y'all. I have to use the little boy's room, so it's gonna sit dormant for a sec after I start it one more time. I might put it on 30 seconds. I think I can make it in 30 seconds. Let's see. All right, I will be right back. Spin two, pick one, 30 seconds, sudden death. All right. Okay, I can switch it back now. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, 15 seconds, sudden death down below. Spin two, pick one. We got 11 teams left. Let's get through this, get this cracking. The Kraken. It's chilly in here now. Washing my hands may be cold. $10. Spin two, pick one. You still got Astros, Tigers, Royals, Red Sox, Orioles out there. That's why we're giving you the spin two, pick one. We're gonna try to avoid like the White Sox, your Rockies, your Diamondbacks. Spin two, pick one. Down below, 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Oh, I didn't hit the button. My bad. My bad. Spin two, pick one. Down below. All cards ship. NIL runs at the end. Shelly's hopping back in. We appreciate you, Shelly. And okay, Guardians or come on, something good here. Blue Jays, your Vladdies, your Bo Bichettes. Jays, it is. All right. Thank you again, Shelly. We appreciate everybody who's hopped in here with us today. Truly, truly do. Everything ships tomorrow. $10. Spin two, pick one down below. You still got your Astros, you still got your Tigers, you still got your Red Sox, Orioles, Royals out there. Two Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. NIL will run at the end. Let's see. Well, it is Sunday afternoon, y'all. How is everybody doing? We can get this rip and we can go watch some playoff football, I guess. I'm not really, I got disenchanted with football years ago, so I don't really watch anymore. But
I'm going to knock it down another dollar. $9. Spin two, pick one. That is $4.50 a box per team, with a chance to hit the Tigers, the Astros, the Red Sox, the Orioles. I want to get this try. No, hey, actually, hang on. Wait a minute, Dad Bods. You're talking to a guy who grew up in Missouri. I'm a Giants fan, but in Missouri there wasn't a lot of Giants games to watch. So I actually was a Cardinals fan for a bit. All right. Sorry, Diamondbacks or come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, Tigers. Diamondbacks or Tigers? Oh, the Arizona cart. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I didn't yeah. I didn't know. All right, Tigers off the board to Shelley. Yeah, no, I get that. $9 down below. Spin two, pick one. We have only got 9 teams left, folks, and we're going to be done. Well, we got 10 because I got to do the NIL, but all right, Dad Bods coming in. Here we go. Padres or ooh, ha ha ha, your Cam Smiths here. Yeah, that's where I would be heading as well. Astros coming off the board. All right, y'all. 8 teams left. $9. Spin two. Pick one. Still got your Royals, Orioles, Red Sox, Padres. I mean, Guardians aren't too bad. You're trying to avoid your Rockies and your Diamondbacks, really. That's all you're trying to avoid. Spin two, pick two, Tony, 585. Thank you so much for hopping in. You got some choices to make. Let's see. O's or guards. O's or Guardians. O's coming off the board, y'all. Baltimore off the board. Oh, excuse me. 7 teams left. I keep saying that. All right, yeah. 7 teams left. $9. Spin two, pick one. You still got your Royals, your Red Sox. White Sox aren't too bad just because of the chance to hit like a Big Hurt or a Bo Jackson card, you know. Shelly hopping back in. I try to convince people not to rip them. Diamondbacks, man, Shelly, those Diamondbacks keep coming off as your first team. I don't know what the heck. Ugh, or Rockies, the 2 teams we were trying to avoid. Yeah, I would we ripped one last weekend because a gentleman wanted us to, but I prefer to send them to the people who hit them because honestly, you can get like $100 even for a crappy player. D-backs, okay, fantastic. And that, I mean, yeah, great. It'd be great for the channel and all that, but really, is it? Like, because it's, I don't know. I would prefer to send it to y'all, but if you tell me to rip it, I do. I'm not a jerk. So, all right, y'all, $9. What did you hit, Dad Mods? What did you hit? Oh, so you just hit a bunch of short VSPs. Yeah. They're just cards numbered over 300, like, because isn't that what it is? Is anything over 300, numbered over 300 is a short print in Allen and Ginter? MB Collectibles, thank you so much for making your first time purchase with us. Let's see. Well, we didn't want that. Let's hope it hits the other side of the wheel this time. Come on, other side of the wheel. Oh, I can't see. Padres are coming off of the board, y'all. All right. Pads are off the board. You guys know the rule. 5 teams left. PYT starting at $9. We'll raise it to 12 when we get to the NIL, but it'll stay at 9. All right, Shelly, who you after? Red Sox coming off the board. All right. PYT still going down below. Royals, Rockies, White Sox, Guardians. Let's see. I love you too, Dad. I gotta say, this has been one of the funniest rooms like I've been in for a while today. You guys are cracking me up. $8 PYT down below. $4 a box for the Royals, Rockies, White Sox, or Guardians. You pick PYT. All right, you know what? We're going to make it even simpler because I don't want to sit around all day. $5 PYT, Royals, Rockies, White Sox, Guardians. Pick your poison, as it were. I am a madman. $2.50 a box. Let's do it. And Dad Bods, the Royals. He's chasing them Bobby Witts, them George Bretts. Don't George Brett your pants. You know. I hope everyone knows that story. All right. Okay. Cats fan could probably tell it better, but like, yeah, he crapped his pants. George Brett his pants one time, like straight effing water. Yeah, and his teammates were like, "What the hell?" It was wasn't it in the lobby of a casino in Las Vegas? I think he had been like, yeah. No, not Cats fan, George Brett. Yeah, George Brett crapped his pants at the Bellagio in the lobby. White Sox. No, he didn't have white socks after that. Technically, they were brown. White Sox off the board. All right, y'all. Guards or Rockies, your choice. $5 down below. Yeah. He tells the story to people if you ask him. Yeah, he tells the story on YouTube. It's great. All right, y'all. $5 Rockies or Guardians, and then we will run the NIL spot starting at $12 and go from there. Yeah, that's where I watch all my YouTube videos is at work. They made the mistake of putting a 55-inch TV in my office, and my boss walks in on some of the funniest videos ever, and he's like, "What the hell are you watching at work?" And I'm like, "You're the one who put the TV with internet access in my office." $5 PYT down below. MB Collectibles, thank you again for hopping in. We appreciate you. Guardians coming off the board. Rocks, last team out. Holy smokes. I need to set my coffee down so I don't keep blocking the camera to do stuff. Guards are off the board. Here we go. Rockies, $5 down below, and then we will run that NIL spot. Remember, if you haven't already, bookmark our show on Wednesday. These will be part of the buyer, or we're going to be doing a couple buyers giveies. This will be one, and this Junior Caminero will be one. And that'll be during our Bowman draft release night little gathering. $5 Rockies, and then we will run the weirdo card. Let's do this. Let's start the rocks off at $1. I'm going to take off sudden death. Bam. Rockies at $1 down below. All right, Dad Bods. Good team. Didn't the Rockies win you a free pack? Oh, no, the Guardians did. All right, here we go. Running that spinner. Who's he going to get? Oh, it's the Rockies. All right. Let's see. Weirdo spot coming up. I am going to start it at 12. Create a Zetine. Oh, I misspelled weirdo. Wow. All right, well, now I didn't. And 15 seconds, $12. This is for the weirdo spot. All right, Dad Bod's taking it down. Bum, 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 bum. Weirdo spot assigned. Thank you all. Let's hide that randomizer just for a second. Start this break. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, Dad. All right. Printing my lists off. What happened there, guys? All right. My printer's being. I don't have to reconnect it this time, though, guys. And all right, I'll be right back. All right, master list matches my list. Show you your teams, then we'll draw those 2 free packs. Oh, let me get to where I can actually see because I can't see my screen right now. There we go. And then, all right. Now, let's add a Show me that randomizer. Weirdo spot getting put on here right now. Weirdo. Two Tony, you do have the you do have the O's. Stop calling me weirdo. All right, so shuffle these up real quick. First winner is going to be the Angels, Los Angeles Angels. Shelly, you get a free pack. Here in a sec, I'll have you pick which pack. And then next one, Astros. Dad Bods with another free pack. All right. And you know what? You guys have been really good to me today. So I'm going to give another one away. So here we go. Orioles. Hey, Two Tony, you're getting a free pack as well. There we go. All right. So, Shelly, I'll have you pick a number between 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3, 1, 2, 3. I write your name on it. That way it's easier for me to sort. Bam. Okay. And then Dad Bods, you get to pick one between 1 through 4. 1, 2, and 3. Dad Bods. Thank you all for hanging out today. I really do appreciate that. And then Two Tony, 1. All right, Two Tony. But you want to rip it on? No, I want that's for you guys, dude. Two Tony. All right. Well, I mean, we can rip the boxes. Yeah, we're getting ready to right now. Okay, let's do it. I know, but I do that as a little because I like to occasionally get a little packy poo in my cases. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, this is nice, maybe, and then that way it's a surprise. Maybe you guys will hit something big. Let's do this. Let's rip this stuff up. Thank you all. Got my sleeves. Got my everything. Left or right box first, y'all. All right, left. We'll go. What we did last time. Left. It did us pretty good last time. So, okie dokie, everybody. Good luck. And make sure I got my list printed out. That was weird. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have adjusted the camera. We had it perfect for the last one. I'll probably have to write the date on that other box because it'll try to autofocus to it for some reason. So empty box. Ooh, left, I believe, is actually out of the fresh case. So here we go. Let's see. I don't like that. It's too low. There we go. Best of luck, everyone. Okay. See, we're going to go up even more. I got to move some stuff. Hang on. Too much stuff around me. All right, here we go. Big Mac, Young, Fitzgerald, Gibson, Jacob Wilson, Andre Dawson, Contreras, Fisk, Contreras again, Arfin, Pettit, oh, Jackson Job, Cal Ripken Jr., Beaches, Wicked Curves, Hershiser, McGreevy, had a card trying to escape, McGreevy, Bergman, Webb, Mike Trout on the silver, Suter, Honus Wagner, Turner, Schmidt, Snow, assuming you got Dansby Swanson, Tim Raines, Mason Wynn, Freddie Freeman, Dennis Eckersley. All right. Oh, look, I messed up and only opened 3 because I wasn't paying attention, I guess. I don't know. All right. Here we go. Cuero, Banks, Carpenter, Alanya, Loderer, Musina, Buster Posey on the A&G back. Nice card. Dean, Yelich, Bliss, Posada, Campaneris, Roger Clemens, Goose Gossage. I hit a goose for the White Sox that was numbered. Jackie, Malloy, Sajacy, Reggie Jackson, Babe Ruth, Johnson. Short print on Jackson Job. I like those short prints. We'll get that sleeved and top loaded for you. Williams, Campbell, Ben Rice, Triple D Dennings, Freeman, Jackson Churio, Yamamoto on the black border. Sorry, I have my piles because it's easier to keep the weirdo card spot and everything kind of separate. Lugo, Noel, Sugano, Alcantara, Mesa Jr., Maris, Donnie Baseball. No hit yet. Good. That means hopefully something good's coming. Means something good is coming. Fingers crossed, y'all. Can't stop thinking about brown socks. You know, it's a thing that happened. Green, Gilbert. Come on. All right, this is getting turned like that. All right, still behind it. It's just that way. Hopefully it doesn't focus in on it. Stanton, Coleman, Salvador Perez, Salvi. Gotta go there. Satchel Paige. There you go on the A&G back. Holiday, Dylan Cruz, Terang. I think we got something coming up. Donnie Baseball, Rooks, Bert Blyleven, Manny Machado. Yeah, we definitely have something coming up. Cal Raleigh, Blade, Machado, Otto. You guys want me to show it or slow roll it till the end of this stack? Not like the whole stack, but just this. Show it. All right. Hey, there we go. Spencer Swallenbeck for the Atlanta Braves. Not numbered, but it does have the creepy Oats guy on the back. Congratulations, Braves. Let's see. Shelly. Holy smokes, you were right, Dad Bonds. Yeah, you were right. You said she comes in and just cleans up. I love it that you're right, man. O'Neill, Cranston, Cobb, Chung, Lauderer, Mize. He says she's gonna come in and clean up. I'm out. Al, and then yeah, that's that's nice. That creepy old guy is he Alan or is he? I think I'm no longer breaking when Shelly is in a room. Congratulations on that one, Shelly. Still got one more hit in this box and then two more in the other ones, y'all. All right. Yeah, I mean, dad and you know, dad and daughter. I thought there was something. All right, here we go, y'all. Next stack. All right. Adley. Clark. Hey. 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 Dad bods. Dad bods. You said you called this, man. Nice. Nice hit, dude. Uh you really want me to rip it? Dude, it's a Trey Turner to 199. You well, it think on it. I'm not if even if you want me to rip it, think on it for a minute. I'm gonna put it in a sleeve still and let it sit and marinate right here. And if you still want me to rip it when we get to the end of this box, okay? All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Jorge Soler, Chipper Jones on the black border, Wicked Curves, Hayes, Moreno, Campanella, Imanaga, Hank Aaron, Raleigh Fingers, your mom. Sorry, I had to. Rollins, Medroff, Rodriguez, Elko, Kirk Gibson, Luke Keschel for the Twinkies. Twinks. There's your Wahoo. Wahoo. Oh, wait, that's Yahoo. My bad. Yamamoto, Green, McRae, Mutual, Lindor. Man, there's not that many Allen and Ginterbacks in this one, huh? So far, this has been the best box of the day. The rip and the auto right off the bat. Maybe we'll get lucky. I have seen a third hit when we've hit a rip. So all right. I'm taking this out. It was trying to fall anyway. Bo Jackson for the Royals. Gorgeous little card. And then this bird was coming out too, so it's gone. Bird coming out. Idaho. Here we go. Ryan Sandberg, Alonso, Rischel, Keene, Naylor. Those two go there. I don't know what I was doing. George Sisler, Kumar Rocker on the A&G back. Nice. Munson, Nimmo, Fickner. We hit his auto last break. Bishop, Guerrero, Gossage, Dodgers,
Amador, Griffey, Hernandez, Ozzie Smith, Fernando Tatis, Matt Shaw for the Cubbies, Winfield, not A&G back, Wicked Curves, Dalton Rushing, Cam Smith, Zone, Boyd, Jax on the filigree. All right, we'll get that sleeved up for you too. Nomo. Man, yeah. All right, we've still got 3 packs left in this one. Just going to sleeve that Jax right now while I'm thinking about it. Beautiful looking filigree card. All right. Here we go. Okay, Matt Olson, Royce Lewis, Romine, Byron Buxton, Kobe Mayo, Roberto Clemente, Rogers Hornsby, Driscoll, Yoshida, Nola, Ichiro, Drewski, Garrett Cole, Cat, Mike Trout, not A&G back, Colt Keith, Kyle Schwarber, Bo Bichette. Told you we were going to get a third hit. Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Told you I've seen it. I've seen it once, or I've seen it a million times if I've seen it once. Bo Bichette, our Blue Jays. Shelly again. Man, Shelly. She's a good team picker. I like it. I like it. Yep, Shelly. Hey, 3 hits, is still a good box. I don't care. All right, y'all. Rhett Lauder, Robert Jr. I keep wanting to say Robert. Wicked Curve. All right. Robert. And okay, so Dad Bods, you have a decision. Do you want me to give you a little more time to think? What is that? It is a base, looks like a bat, like a chunk of bat. Memorabilia from Star Shore. Yeah, it's a chunk of bat. All right. I'll give you a little more time. That's a big decision, man. That Trey Turner probably, I think I actually have a, no, who do I have? I have a Corey Seager. Rip it, Dad. Yeah, right. Let's hope this was the last box in a case. So let's hope this one's got something special in it too. Thank you all again for joining me today. I know there's a million different people who break on the app, and I love all of them. Remember, if you're not following Bigger, and I don't know if he's still in here, but if you're not following that guy, go follow him. He does great breaks, great guy. And then, yeah, I appreciate y'all, seriously. All right. Yeah, dude, of course, man. All right. Here we go. Let's hope this box is as good as that last one. Let's get somebody other than Shelly a hit. I'm just kidding, Shelly. If it's you, I'm not upset at all. I like it when the boxes are awesome. So that last box I'm very happy with. All right. Martinez, Verlander, Baldwin, sleeve him up, Green, Vertus. Minnie tried to fall. Caught it. Blake Schnell, Caminero, that's who we were hoping for you, Shelly, right? Quan, McCray, Johnson, DJ Mighty MJ, Andrew McCutcheon. So, dad bods, actually, you might be right. These might be, because I don't think we hit one the last box. Lighthouse, they're cool looking. I'd take a bunch of those and do something with them. Rushman, Rischel, Nimmo, Marcelo Mayer, George Brett. We talked about him earlier, the Brown Sox. Yeah, hang them. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, yeah, especially if you have a beach house. I don't have a beach house. I'm landlocked. Fittner, Tovar. Did I miss? Yeah, okay. Tovar. Max Muncy, get him sleeved. James Wood, get him sleeved up. Godino, not on the A&G back, but still. All right. Love it. Still got our hits out there. Sorry, just cleaning my piles up. I got the sleeve pile. I got the non-sleeve pile. I got your weirdo cards all together. And you know how it is. You got to make sure you got to do a little bit of organizing before you actually sort, or you're going to be there all night long. All right, y'all. Here we go again. See if we can hit another rip card or something. Edmund, Mantle, Hernandez. Why is it? Zahn, Marshall, LaRussa, A&G back, Wes Bergman, Correa, Spahn, Boyd, Chisholm Jr., May, Andrew Jones, Willie McCovey, Andy Pettit, Rollins, Romine, Ichiro, Pena, Cranston. Nice. That's a good one for the old non-sports. 50 Fish, your yellowfin tuna, Drewski, Acuna Jr., Ramirez, Cubbies, Dansby Swanson relic. Get that sleeved up for the Cubos. Cubbies are Big Earn. Also got Otani on the foil, Austin Riley on the black border, and Wicked Curves, Oral Hershiser. All right. Sleeve this up real quick. You guys know me. I don't want to take a chance on damaging anybody's anything. Dansby. All right. Dad bods, you went quiet, buddy. Where'd you go? He's like, we are not ripping. Don't rip it. I am not pressuring you, dude. If anything, I'm pressuring you in the opposite direction. I am telling you not to rip it. I'm telling you to hold it. Sell it. You know what I mean? Sell it. All right. Here we go. Midroth, Park, Bichette, Fitzgerald, Connor Norby, Keel, there's a Kell, Boyd, Yamamoto, Sandberg, Bob Gibson, Garrett Crochet, Hall, Gary Sheffield, Posada on the A&G back, Alonzo, Munson, Arfin, McGreevy, Bryant, Allen, Ohanian. Now, I realize who he is now. I didn't read the back of the card before. That's the founder of Reddit. Bet you he has some weird stuff going on at his house. Boogie with a hoodie, Hines, Jackson Job. I'm telling you, he's been hot today. The Jackson Job. I mean, I swear every product we've hit something good at his. What is that? Viperfish. Doc Gooden. All right, y'all. Second stack. Rub your fingers together or rub your hands together. Do whatever you can for good luck. Come on, auto, double rip, something good. Come on. Don't get me wrong. I like Dansby Swanson, but we can do better than Dansby Swanson. Feels like a Matt Shaw or something. You know what I mean? Old Matty Shaw. All right, y'all. Austin Riley, Kirby, Dollander, Mr. Eon, Soto, Rodriguez, Zach Wheeler, Maddox, Caden Dana, Kaline, Posey, Robert Jr., Chase Dollander, Sagano on the A&G back, Eddie Murray, Callaway, Butler, Fermin, Fitzgerald. I didn't mess it up this time. Dennis Eckersley, Juan Soto on the mini. Get that sleeved up. Shanwell, Suzuki, Thompson, Barnett, Schneeman, Big Sean, State Bird, Kerry Wood. All right. Almost done. Come on. Come on. We want to see like what, a brown frame? Isn't a brown frame an auto? Oh, I saw that Robot Reddit Eyes one where he did it in like, he was like, oh, we don't have orange, but here's red. Nacho, Conine. Those are in my sleeve pile. Snell, Rooks, Soler on the filigree. Get that sleeved up. Cespedes, or Cepeda. I don't know why I said Cespedes. George Kell, Bregman, Festa, Jimenez, Franchitti, Gehrig, Derek Jeter, Brandon Nimmo, Jack Morris, Pedro, Marte, Brian Cranston, Ty Cobb, DJ Khaled, Rizzuto, Rawitch on the mini, Brock, Langford. What is this? What is this, guys? It's black. What is this? It's a framed mini, but it's black. Okay, I'm gonna set that. Look, I'm setting it right there. Okay, just for a second, because that's a framed black mini. I don't know what that is. Is that like Tafai? Holy crap! Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Holy smokes! Ozzie Smith, stained glass. Who has the Cardinals? Big Earn. Big Earn. Holy, this is a 3-box hit, a 3-hit box again. Holy smokes. Came from nowhere is right, man. I was too worried about whatever that black framed is. Holy smokes. Golly, that's gorgeous. All right, y'all. It ain't mine to slow roll, so. Oh, 20 of 25. Y'all ready? Holy smoke. Yastrzemski, 20 of 25. Guys, these last two boxes, I'm glad y'all were here for this. Who has the Giants? Dad buys. Dude, you bought all the teams and then he just cleaned up. See, everybody needs to switch and don't buy a team when Dad Bods is in it. Holy cow. Congratulations. All right. We still have 4 packs to go. So let's finish this out. Maybe we'll get lucky. Dad Bods, you still got to decide. Like I said, if you want to hold it, I have no problem sending you that rip card unripped. Well, I got to say, this has probably been the best 2 Allen and Ginter boxes I've broken this year, out of my stash at least. So, all right. Molitor, DeGrom, Clark, Campanella, Acuna, DiMaggio. Postcards from Cabo San Lucas, Molina, Ballesteros, Imanaga, Barrios, Guerrero, Yu Darvish. Holy smokes. And a Livy Dunn black frame mini. Hassel, Thorpe, Lindor, Simeon, Barnett, Puckett, Alvarez, Oral Hershiser, Wade Boggs, David Ortiz, Big Puppy, Reagan, Fergie Jenkins, Kell, Gunnar Henderson, Zebby Matthews, rookie A&G back. Holy cow. All right, y'all. Dad Bods, you missed everything, dude. So you hit this. This is yours. To 20, it's number 20 of 25. Then I saw that behind a card and I was like, oh, I set it down. And then this fell out of a pack, or out of that same pack. An Ozzie Smith stained glass for Big Earn. So, like, and then you still have your rip card now. I was going to say, I think, yeah, Big Earn nailed a great Ozzie Smith. Honestly, like, yeah. And then you still have your rip card. So that by the way, guys, that was another three break box, or 3 hit box. So that was pretty awesome. Okay, man. No matter whatever it is in it, you get to keep it. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's a Yankees card that goes to the Yankees. No, this is yours. All right. He made the rule. It'll still get shipped to you. All right, y'all. Here we go. Are you sure? Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. Come on. I don't see any red ink. Oh, I'm leaving it like that because I know it's just a short print. There isn't an auto hiding behind that. Okay, guys, everybody good with that? All right, it'll get sent to you. You could probably still sell it for a little bit of money. So, thank you everyone who hopped in with us today. I cannot thank you all enough. You are all amazing. Here's your hits. The ripped Trey Turner card. Thank you, Dad Bods. Beansy, we love you. All right, Dansby Swanson, Bo Bichette, Ozzie Smith, stained glass mini for the cards. Spencer Swellenbeck for the Bravos. Congratulations. And Yastrzemski, my boy. to 25. Thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic night. Keep an eye out. Your cards will be in the mail tomorrow. I appreciate you all. Could not do this stuff without you. If you haven't bookmarked our show for Wednesday, do so. We're going to be doing some good giveies. Thank you guys. Have a great, great rest of your Sunday. I was going to do a raid, but I don't know anyone. So, thank you.